Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome back to more Pokemon Black. Alright, well, last time we got our last gym badge, and we were clear to start heading towards Victory Road, but instead, we're going to do a little bit of side content first, because I fear that if I wait too long to do this, our levels might become a problem. So, we are here in Driftdale City. We are going to go out of the city and out onto the route. And we see this water here. So first of all, there's an item that we can serve to, and I would like to get it. TM84! Poison Jab. Nice. And then we need to keep on going. God damn it. Alright, Basculin. I'm not here for you. You're level 20. I mean, I've got Talia, and Talia can zap you in for next week, so we'll go ahead and do it. But why are you weren't supposed to outspeed me and do damage. You frick. Go away. Alright. I'm actually not sure. Okay. I had to remember the path. It's been a while since we were here. I actually don't want to fight any of these Pokemon. We're just gonna run. Sweet Jesus. Carablast, I'm not here for you. Here we go. Okay, so here is the Season Research Lab, right? You see this here. It's all here. So what we need to do is... Hang on. Let me go a little bit further. I really need to invest in repels. I never cared about repels until I started doing Let's Plays. And now someone that's like, man, repels would be really nice. Okay, so here's his house. Oh, that's a trainer tip sign. We went down this area before, but we didn't go all the way. So actually, let's just surf on this water. That we don't have to deal with the double encounters in this crowded grass. Oh, we can't surf all the way. Because there's rocks in the way. We can surf a little bit, though. Part of me was like, I should have just gotten to the cave off screen and just started there. That way we didn't waste precious minutes of the episode. But I also want to be able, you know, show the path to where we're going. So, game! I don't want to do these fights. Okay, fine. No, I actually didn't mean to click around. Okay, you know what? We got away safely. Fine. Okay, now that we're on the other side of the rocks, now we'll surf the rest of the way. I swear to everything. Arceus, Giratina, Groudon, whoever. Alright, across the river, we have a cave over here. What the hell's that item? Well, we're not getting it. So, this cave. Oh. Oh, they want me to use Flash. Well, that's not fucking happening. we're just gonna deal with it. Actually, you know what? You know what? It flushes a TM. I could just teach it and then immediately replace it. Who can learn it? I need to figure out which one of their moves is the TM so I can just put it back. Okay, Talia, HD, and Mori. We're gonna put it on Talia. Because I know Flash Cannon is a TM. I think I'll have to redo this for each floor, but that's fine. Alright, Talia, light us up. Oh, it only worked somewhat? Really? It doesn't take everything? What the fuck? Alright, well, anyways. Now we're gonna learn Flash Cannon again. I hope this doesn't, like, cancel Flash. I actually don't know if that would happen or not. I think it'd be silly if it did from a gameplay standpoint. From an in-universe standpoint, you know, kind of makes sense. Oh, thank. Okay, so we can't go that way because there's a strength boulder in the way. But we can go down south to another strength boulder. Yay! So the whole reason we're doing this. You see that Pokemon up in the top right-hand corner of our screen right now? That is a legendary Pokemon. It is called Cobalion. And it's one of the 3 Pokemon of the Swords of Justice series, which are the 3 Musketeers. We could have gotten this Pokemon as soon as we got Surf, but I waited because our level just wasn't right. This guy is going to be level 42. Same level as Talia right now, so if we had come here sooner, we would have had a rough time. It's also why I'm choosing to do this now, instead of waiting until after the Elite Four, because when I would normally do something like this, because then I fear their level might be too high, and we might just kill them a lot easier than we want to, and we have a harder time catching them. I also did not buy extra Pokeballs, so I am a big dumb fool. What is our Pokeball situation looking like? Oh god. What have I done? Okay, we have 1 Dust Ball, 16 Ultra Balls. Now we got 2 Quick Balls, so we might just chuck that and pray. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're just gonna... I could restart, but we're just gonna see what happens. I think that'd be funny. Okay, I don't want to push the boulder yet. I want to get on this side of it and then push. Alright, so that has been covered up. We can keep going. Hello, hiker. My favorite things are mountains, meals, and Pokemon, and fun battles. Hiker Hugh got a drill burr. So this cave is also going to be 3 floors. If we end up needing to leave and heal up, that's actually not a terrible thing, because it means I can go buy Pokeballs, and I really want to do that. We do not have enough. Where was that Pokeball Emporium? I think we could buy... Yeah, it was like right outside of Appaloosa. So, Power... Take care of this Drover. Now, I feel that there are 3 of these legendary... 3 legendary Pokemon in this line. But we cannot get all 3 of them today. We can get 2. We can get Cobalion here. We can get the second one. I don't remember where offhand. I'll have to check after we get Cobalion. But from my understanding, if my notes are accurate, you have to get Cobalion first. So that's why we're doing that. And on top of that, the third one of the trio is in Victory Road. So I figured get the first one, get the other one, and then we'll go to Victory Road and we'll be able to take care of both Victory Road and the last of this legendary trio all in one fell swoop. That just makes sense to me. Alright. Oh my god. Boldor! We are not having Talia fight a Boldor. Amadeus can do it. Surf! Oh, it's gonna have Sturdy. Sturdy in competitive battles is fine. Sturdy in wild Pokemon battles is just frustrating. It's like, you're delaying the inevitable. Come on. I'll just knock you out. Alright. We're gonna take 2 steps. We're gonna have another battle. We're gonna take 1 step, we'll have another battle. And then we're gonna have to push the boulder. Talia! Thunderbolt! I'm not sure if we'll get both legendary Pokemon in this episode. I would like to, but shit like this happens. I didn't even need to take a step. I just turned my character from facing down to facing towards the right, and then encounter. Jesus. Do I actually have any repels? If I do, I am using one. I'm frustrated, I'm annoyed. I want to do this thing and not be smacked with a million battles every step or 2. It's just wild. Okay, items are sorted. Okay, did it alphabetically. It's kind of hoping to be category. So that means I don't have any kind of repels. Oh, no, it is categorical. It's categorical and then alphabetical. And I'm seeing no repels of any kind in my inventory. Alright. We suffer! Alright, up here... Oh, there's something up here. Oh, there's a hidden Everstone on the ground somewhere over there. I'm not going to grab it because I don't give a shit about Everstones. But if you want an Everstone, somewhere south of this hiker, there should be an Everstone on the ground. Like, between the hiker and the staircase that went up. Alright, trainer battle. We got a hiker. There's not very many trainer battles in this place. Go for Flash Cannon. Actually, is this the last trainer battle here? I think it is. Huh. There's gonna be wild battles moving forwards. I kind of wanted a Pokemon that have the ability to levitate. If levitate should, like, make them move the ground, but should it be a trade-off where, hey, now you're flying, should you now be weak to rock? I don't know. I think it's worth a discussion. But I'm not going to come out and say either way. I'm just curious what people's opinions are. Alright, over here... Okay. We're just gonna crunch the Woobat. And this item is a Max Repel. And you can bet we're gonna use it right now. Absolutely. We have 250 steps of no encounters. And since we get one like every 2 or 3, it's very nice. Right here on this rock is a Hyper Potion. Here's this boulder. We can push that back, so now we can go backwards if we so need to. We've got a Hyper Potion right here. And then also somewhere on the ground... I don't know where it is. Somewhere over here is supposed to be a Dark Gem item. I'm not going to lose my my steps, so I'm not going to worry about it. But over here... I thought there was going to be one here too, but I'm not seeing it. Anyways, we're just going to go upstairs so we don't lose our rappel steps, because... Ha ha! Hey. Alright, there's nothing up north of here, so we're just going to go down the stairs into this rock, where there's an Ultra Ball. We definitely want that. Oh good, I don't have to reuse Flash. I do have to reactivate Strength, but hey. Supposedly an item there, but I can't find it. Where am I going next? Well, that doesn't make any sense. The layout of this map does not seem to be accurate. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm looking in the wrong spot. Okay, there's another Hyper Potion down there on a rock, but I'm not going to lose my, my Repel Step, so I'm not going to go for it. Instead, we're going down here to grab this item, which is a Hard Stone. Raises the power of your Rock-type moves. Alright, we push this rock. That's where we need to go, but first we're going to go up to this side to get to another item. TM80! Rock Slide. Very nice move. There's also an iron, if I follow that thin path up north and to the west, I'm going to skip it. Oh, well, Repel wore off. We're still going to skip it. Because I want to get through this place. Axew! We don't have one of you. Huh. What's a dragon name that I haven't used yet? Oh, Axew lived! Have I not used any of my dragon names in this run yet? Doesn't look like I have. Alright, I know what we'll name you. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, actually. We're actually not going to catch you. Because I need to save all my Pokeballs for the Legendary Pokemon. I'm sorry. My very small amount of Pokeballs. Of which I am very worried about. Alright, we are now in the final room. This is the Guidance Chamber. So, from here... We can't do that boulder, but there is an item right over here. A Revive! That's valuable. Oh, hello, old man. I saw your skill. It's impressive for one so young. Maybe you're the one. It may be possible. How about it? Will you listen to an old man's story? Sure. In the distant past, when Pokemon and people lived in different worlds, a war between people started an intense fire in a forest where many Pokemon lived. The Pokemon were surrounded by smoke and flames. They were in big trouble. And then, the legends Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. Terrakion. Sometimes I don't know if it's Terrakion or Terrakion. I've heard both. But since... I'm just going to go with Terrakion. Because it's Cobalion, Virizion, Terrakion, I don't... I don't know. Terrakion. Terrakion used its amazing strength to destroy rocks, blocking the escape route. Virizion. Oh, Virizion. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Virizion used its quick movements to protect Pokemon from looming flames, and Cobalion led the frightened Pokemon out of the burning woods. The people who started the war were routed by the power of the legends. Because of Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, the war was ended. When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon either. The three legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world. They cut themselves off from people and disappeared. No one saw much of them after that, and the three faded into myth. I've been searching for them for decades, and I finally figured out that one of them was deep in this cave. But the Legendary Three do not trust people. If people approach, they bare their fangs and attack. It can't be helped, because they only know the old world. They still don't know the world has become a place where people and Pokemon try to understand and help each other. You seem like you might be able to show them that people and Pokemon can trust each other and live together. If they take another look at people, I think they will stop hiding from us. Alright, well, we got some history. First of all, we got a battle. Hey, Boldor. Talia, you are not fighting that. We are going to send out Amadeus. Nice. We resist your rocks and we surf you down. Unfortunately, sturdy, but you know. We're gonna go all the way up north first to get to an item. It's not one that we're gonna use, but it is one that you might want to know about. Depending on what your Pokemon team looks like. Thunderbolt! For a second I thought Woobat lived and I was about to freak the hell out. I was like, no. Here we have a Dusk Stone. Great for evolving certain Pokemon. Another Woobat. Alright, so we now need to get back down to where that old man was. We're gonna use Crunch. I don't want to use... I would consider using Flash Cannon, but no, this is not the time. Not with a Boldor against Talia. I'm really supposed to learn Drain Punch. Ooh. Now that's interesting. Let's see, Brick Break is 75 power. Drain Punch is also 75. I get 5 less uses, but I get to steal HP. Fuck it. Goodbye, Brick Break. Hello, Drain Punch. That is beautiful. We absolutely love that. Alright. Old man, I need to get on your staircase now. Thank you. We're gonna go down this staircase. That rock does not have an item, but this item is right here. And it's a rare candy. We like rare candy. They're tasty. And we'll sit on HG since Amadeus hit level 44. And we will power whip. And let's use medical to finish it off. Oh, wrong way. We gotta push one last boulder. I don't think I have any escape ropes either. Oh no. Oh, well, we can push this boulder, so we'll have an easier way out. Yay. Axew! I still can't catch you, because I gotta save these Pokeballs. But you can better believe that after this legendary, we're gonna buy more. Because I'm gonna need it. Use Crunch. Oh, little guy, you lived. I wish I could throw a Pokeball at you. You have to be smart. Another... Alright. Okay, we gotta move Talia. Talia's gonna die. We're gonna put... We're actually gonna put Morgan at the front of the... Not yet. Morgan is my backup for this legendary. Power Whip. No, I didn't mean to run. Shit. Oh well. Oh man, I thought when the screen paused her, like, for some reason the Legendary Fight was just gonna start, even though I haven't interacted with it. No, it's a random encounter against the Woobat. Will Thunderbolt it out of existence? Okay, actually, you want to get one step closer. We are going to put Bernard at the front of the party. And we're going to save the goddamn game. We're taking no chances, gang. Alright, let's do this. This is Cobalion Steel Fighting type. All members of the Sword of Justice are going to be part Fighting type, but their second type will be different. So, Bernard, we're leading up with you. Use Flamethrower. Alright, he's hitting us with Iron Head. Okay, that doesn't do too much damage. How much is Flamethrower going to do? We got Stab and Weakness. Alright. Okay. The Pokemon climb up the rock wall and disappeared somewhere into the gate. Oh, what's this old man gonna say? The strength you exhibit in communicating with your Pokemon also got through to Cobalion. If you and your Pokemon train together and get even stronger, it will probably return to this place. The fact that you battled Cobalion and you related to each other should be easily communicated to Terrakion and Virizion because of the close bond between the three. I'm sure they will also give you a chance to prove your worth. That's him basically saying two things. Oh, hang on. The obstacles that separated Terrakion and Virizion from people are probably gone now. Whether you want to search for those two is up to you. But they are definitely waiting for you. So yeah, this guy is saying two things. First of all, he's saying, hey, since we fought Cobalion and either captured it or defeated it, we can now challenge Virizion and Terrakion. The second thing he's saying is, hey, get stronger and Cobalion will respawn. How do you get stronger? You beat the Elite Four. That said, we're reloading. All right, round two. Okay, let's try Brick Break. This might also kill Burhai. A lot of damage. Sacred Sword was their signature move. Okay, we did not kill with Brick Break. Good, 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 good. Let's use Assurance, see how far we can push this. We're gonna learn here. Okay, that is no damage. Justified. Why? Let's use Rock Tomb. I need to look up Justified. Okay, I'm not surprised it went down. Okay, it only activates if we use a Dark type move, and then increases their attack. Okay, we just need to not use Dark type moves. That should be easy, right? Okay, I don't know about doing any more damage to it. I feel like we might kill. Let's try Strength. It's going to resist Strength. I mean, it did, but not a lot. Okay, we're gonna send out. We're gonna do a Dust Ball because we are in a cave. So this has the best odds of working of any Pokeball that we have. No fucking way. What? I mean, I'll take it, but what? Cobalion, the Iron Will Pokemon. This legendary Pokemon battled against humans to protect Pokemon. Its personality is calm and composed. Alright, so nickname. As we do with all of our Pokemon Let's Plays, Each legendary will always have the same nickname across every game that we catch them in. So we technically have not caught Cobalion before, but we have caught Terrakion when we played Alpha Sapphire, and I revealed the naming convention for this legendary trio back then. And the naming convention here is Final Fantasy protagonist. Specifically, I'm picking. I think I've actually changed Cobalion and Virizian's names from when I had previously selected them, so I don't know if I mentioned what the names are supposed to be in Alpha Sapphire. But the way this is going to work is that Cobalion is getting named after protagonist from one of the first 3 Final Fantasies. Virizian is going to be named after a protagonist from the next 3 Final Fantasies. And Terrakion will be named after a protagonist from one of the Final Fantasies 7, 8, and 9. And I already had them all chosen. So, for Cobalion, we're going to be naming him after... Firion, the protagonist of Final Fantasy II, and technically the only choice here, because both Final Fantasies 1 and 3, unless you look at the DS remake of 3, the characters don't have official names. The DS remake of 3 does make those characters into like actually having names like Luneth, Ingus, Ark, and Rifia, but I went with the classics. I still need to play Final Fantasy 3 someday. I've started it a couple times, but I just never finished it. It seems that thanks to you, Cobalion has since changed in the world. It's a world where people and Pokemon help each other and live together. I believe Cobalion wants to remain with you and travel by your side. The fact that you battled Cobalion and you're related to each other, it should be easily communicated to Terrakion and Virizian because of the close bond between the 3. I'm sure they will also give you a chance to prove your worth. And then talking about the obstacle, blah, blah, blah. Alright, well with that, we're actually going to go ahead and end this episode here. And then next time, we're going to go fight the second member of the Swords of Justice, Virizian. And I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.